What's up? Today was a day. I we had the menu release at Brass Tap, which I don't know how I feel about that. Today was a rough day. My sales were 480, and the other two girls' sales were 1,200 and something. And I ran everyone's food and drinks, and this is the way it's been since September, and it's fucking May. And I don't know what's going on, but I've got my trailer. Big day with the trailer too. Um I got my stuff a little bit out of the garage from the house I used to be in because I was going to try to live back on the side of the house in the trailer because rent right now is going to be $1,200 a month in an RV park. So I want to park next to a house, and the house I was living in for the last year, where I paid rent on the 25th of every month when it was due on the 10th of the following month. Like, I'd always pay early, but he flipped out because I was going to try to stay on the side of the house and rent and pay like $400 a month rent to the other people that are living in the house. They're each paying, splitting it three ways and making it each 600, but instead they'd pay 400 and I'd pay 400 too, basically, is like the idea. Um, like, it's ridiculous. That didn't work out. So here I am, and the owners of the house, they locked all my stuff in the garage because they changed the locks on the keys for the house because they thought I was trying to squat, but I was trying to not spend 1,200 on an RV spot in a place like in an RV, whatever. It's Glacier. It's ridiculous. Anyways, so I got into the garage today to get some of my stuff out because the people who are moving in are home and I can get into the garage. So I did that, and I made one trip and I got all my instruments and they're in the trailer. And then I went and made another trip and I got a whole bunch of stuff like drums and stuff that obviously won't fit in the trailer. But I got all my instruments with me today, so I guess that's what I'm going to show you guys. And then I'm probably going to eat some Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Yeah, I was watching 50 First Dates today too. It's a good movie. Adam Sandler's the man. And Peanut Butter Cups sounds really good. So, anyways, here we go. Here we got our little station here for tools. Sewing machine, got that guy right there. Toolbox, some paints, and then I got here some tools. Routers on top because it fits in the box, but the box is outside and all that. Here we got a couple little keyboards. This is the keyboard I got for Kenna that I also got one for me so I could learn how to use it and teach her how to use it. It lights up and shit. It's real cool. Here we got the Casio. It's a mini keyboard because I did my paddle guitar stuff, which we'll get to in a little bit. Here we got my keyboard that I've had since I was probably 17 when this, M Audio stuff first came out. Axiom 49. We got a little 25 and I think that's a 25 too, or it's like I forget, whatever. Speaker, little Fender amp, photos, all that. Mixer. We got some bows and arrows. Here we got my guitar, and to go with it, here we got more guitars that match. So yeah, they're all natural finish with a little bit of that tortoiseshell pickguard. So bring that red in there a little bit against the yellow. Same for those guys. That's that paddle guitar I was talking about. We got an enchanter for learning how to play bagpipes, and a trumpet, and a tambourine. And then over here we got I like how everything's kind of like guitars are pretty much yellow. Kind of brings them all together, makes them pop against all the red and the blue. Like that awesome bed that's super cool. And by super cool, I mean super warm. Alright, let's take a look here. Yeah, I can turn on the TV and stuff with this little guy. So let's do that. Oh, I gotta turn it on first. Alright, TV on. And we'll put on the sound too, because I have that turn off. There we go. And here we got...
I'm gonna get an order of the...
Let's do, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of like a Wii remote. Oh yeah, there's 50 First Dates. Cool. Anyways, let's pause that. So we got, down here, 2 more guitar effects pedals. Oh, it's too darn dark to see. Yeah, 2 guitar effects pedals, a djembe, which looks like the moon going up underneath my bed. And then there's a whole bunch of guitars down there. There's 3 acoustics. One's a nylon, one's a steel, one's a nylon junior. Then we have a nylon electric, or not a nylon, we have a junior electric. Besides these two here. There's a bass, a U bass, a xylophone, and I think there's one more thing down there. I forget what. Anyways, tons of instruments, and I've got the album I did for my nephew when he was born. It's not the best album. It's not very well done at all. I've got Tin Cup here. Bobby, what's up? Hofbrau, also Bobby, what's up? Tons of good, cool traveling stuff and drinking. And traveling and drinking. That's the point of those 3 jars. But yeah, this is just temporary. Tons of music stuff. Yet I haven't touched any of these things in a long time. I need to. These things are cool. See ya.